Are you ready for the real party to begin? Okay. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to my musical family. Coming to us from Senegal, on the guitar, my director of music, we have Mr. From New York, on the bass and the contrabass, we have Mr. Reggie Washington. From Guadeloupe, on the drums, we have Mr. Sonny Trooper. I wish I could do that around my house, you know? It gets clean, food's cooked, somebody drives me where I have to go. That would be amazing. Now, there is a fourth person on this stage. I cannot introduce myself. This is where you come in with the same energy. So tell me, please, what's my name? 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. You know, they're talking about a revolution. No matter what the people say.
Lisa, welcome in Rhodes. You're going to perform tonight. It looks like you found your place in the music world now, your own place.
Yeah, feels pretty good. It's nice to be seen for not only who I am and where I come from, but what I add to the legacy that my mother began.
You're going to release a new album in a few weeks' time, My World.
Yes.
Can you tell me some words about it?
It is an album that was inspired by the song, My World, which I wrote about 8 years ago. And my team and I thought it would be a very wonderful idea for people to get a glimpse into my world, my experiences, the lessons that I've learned, my heart, and my life. And many of the songs that I've written on the album, there are 11 songs, I wrote 9 of them. People get a chance to really connect with a lot of the experiences I've had, which connects us all as human beings on this world.
I guess maybe we'll connect lyric-wise, but also musically. In which direction will it go, musically?
Worlds are full of variety. Worlds are limitless. So my world is universal. And so there is no box in which I live, and there's no box in which I perform. The common thread is that it's my world.
Thank you. I have another question for you. They didn't tell you that you would have to answer questions when you came to a show. It's supposed to be a place where you're entertained, and but no. With me, we interact. So So the question is, I am the daughter of whom? Nina. You sound unsure. Are you sure? You're like... Yes. But you know, a lot of places that I go, there are a lot of people. Can you turn the lights on for me for just a moment, please? Ooh. How many of you really, truly knew that Nina Simone had a child before the last, year or two? What? Keep your hands up. That's like 5 people in this room. What? Wow, oh, I see you. Wow, you see? This is what I'm talking about. So there are many, okay, I don't need the lights anymore, thank you. So when I walk into places, sometimes there are people who actually walked up to me. I'm gonna just talk to you for a second. I'm a big fan of Nina's and I never knew she had a child. Are you sure? And so I humor them for a second. I actually pause and I think about it. Yeah, that's me. So, since we're all on the same page now, I never do a concert without paying homage to the great one who walked before me. It is important that we celebrate, or I celebrate, the sacrifices and the contributions of an amazing human being, a gifted artist, and someone that we all know and appreciate, Dr. Nina Simone. Ain't got no home, ain't got no shoes, ain't got no money, ain't got no class, ain't got no skirt, ain't got no sweater, ain't got no perfume, ain't got no clothes, ain't got no mind, ain't got no mother, ain't got no father, ain't got no friends, ain't got no sisters or brothers, ain't got no plans, ain't got no man, ain't got no ticket, ain't got no token, ain't got no God.
You're now here in Germany playing at the Rother Bluestagen. You know Germany, but you've been living here for 5 years when you were with the army.
I was stationed in the United States Air Force at Rhein-Main Air Base just in Frankfurt for 5 years. And it was while I was here in Germany that I was reunited with who I truly am, which is the person you see now. I was able to reconnect or connect, if you will, with my voice in a different way and realize that perhaps this was something that I wanted to do with my life. So Germany has a special, very special place in my heart. And after 25 years, it feels very good to come back after all this time, still doing what I dreamed of doing back then, and to have a smile in my heart and on my face.
One last question. Is it right, Matt, that you started only 2 years ago under the name Lisa Simone? Using that name?
Well, I always tell people that Lisa died on the same day that Nina died, which was April 21st, 2003. The pain associated with the name Lisa was not something that I wanted to deal with, much less face. And it was through my meditation that I began in 2011 that I was able to, welcome that name back into my now. One day someone asked me about a year ago, what's your name? And before I realized it, I said, my name is Lisa. And I was very shocked. So it was clear that the healing process was complete. And a couple of weeks later, my agent did his best to explain to me that the people here in Europe, it would seem much easier for them to accept a person with 2 names as opposed to 1. So he was very pleasantly surprised when, after a 2-page letter that he obviously took time to write, I wrote back with 1 line, great idea. So it feels really, really good to, if you will, have had a renaissance and to be who I truly am, doing what I love.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you knew how I missed you, you would not stay away today. Don't you know how I need you? Stay here, my dear, with me. I need you here, my darling. Together for a day, together never parting. Just you, just me, my love. I can't go on